The celestial forecast for Geminis in 2025 heralds a year of intellectual growth, expanding horizons, and transformative experiences. Overall, this will be a dynamic period where Gemini's natural adaptability and quick thinking will prove invaluable. While the year promises exciting developments across multiple life areas, it also calls for greater stability and commitment in decision-making. Geminis will find themselves navigating between the characteristic desire for variety and a newfound need for deeper, more meaningful engagements. 2025 will be the year of the snake in Chinese astrology, and snake's energy for 2025 will bring an interesting dimension to Gemini's 2025 journey. The snake's thoughtful, philosophical nature complements Gemini's intellectual curiosity while also tempering Gemini's sometimes scattered energy. Snakes is deliberate, mindful, and full of subtle wisdom. This combination encourages Geminis to dive deeper into subjects rather than just skimming the surface in the usual fleeting nature, leading to valuable discoveries both personally and professionally. The snake's wisdom particularly supports Geminis in developing their intuition alongside their rational thinking, creating a powerful balance that will serve them well throughout the year. In matters of the heart, 2025 presents an intriguing landscape for the Gemini. Single Geminis may find themselves attracted to individuals who challenge their intellectual boundaries and introduce them to new ways of thinking. The first quarter of the year is particularly favorable for meeting potential partners through educational pursuits or professional networks. However, the stars caution against rushing into commitments before May, as the second half of the year will be a period rich in reflection and self-discovery. This could change relationship preferences and priorities for the Gemini, so if possible, it is advised to postpone serious commitments, whether personal or professional, in the first half of the year. For Geminis who are already engaged in a relationship, 2025 emphasizes the importance of maintaining intellectual stimulation within their relationships. March and April might bring communication challenges, requiring partners to find new ways of expressing themselves. The June through August months will prove especially rewarding for couples who engage in learning experiences together, whether through traveling together, engaging in shared hobbies, or participating in joint creative projects. In the second half of the year, many Geminis will find their relationships deepening through meaningful conversations and shared intellectual pursuits. Romantic prospects are likely to peak during August and September, with opportunities for both new connections and strengthening of the existing bonds. The final quarter of the year favors serious discussions about the future. Many Geminis might realize they are ready to take the next step and make significant relationship commitments. However, it is important for Gemini's own good and the health of the relationship to maintain individual interests and personal space within the partnership to ensure long-term harmony. Family dynamics are likely to take interesting twists and turns in 2025, with the Gemini playing an important role in bridging generational gaps within their family units. The first half of the year may bring opportunities to heal old family wounds through open dialogue and understanding. Some Geminis might find themselves mediating family discussions or helping relatives adapt to technological changes. June and July could bring important family gatherings or celebrations that will strengthen familial bonds across generations. Gemini's home life will see significant developments, particularly during the mid-year months. Many Geminis might consider relocating or renovating their living spaces to better accommodate their work arrangements or changes in their family size. There could be some friction over domestic responsibilities around September, but creative problem-solving will lead to more efficient overall household management by year's end. Career prospects shine brightly for Geminis in 2025, with particular emphasis on communication-based roles and collaborative projects. The year begins with opportunities to showcase Gemini's versatile skills and adaptability. Those Geminis who are in creative or technical fields might find themselves at the forefront of innovative projects in 2025, especially during the earlier months of the year. March through May presents excellent opportunities for professional development through workshops, certifications, or advanced training. By mid-year, Geminis are likely to face exciting career choices that could involve switching professional field or moving up and taking on more of a leadership role. The stars particularly favor roles involving writing, teaching, or digital communication. August through October might bring opportunities for public speaking or presenting work to larger audiences. Some Geminis who are already in the space might discover profitable niches in consulting or freelance work, allowing them to optimally leverage their skill set further, and those who are not will have the opportunity to give it a spin if this is something they are generally interested in. Financial matters require careful attention in 2025. The year begins with promising investment opportunities, particularly in technology and education-related sectors. However, Geminis must resist the tendency to spread resources too thin across multiple projects. April and May could bring unexpected expenses, emphasizing the importance of maintaining an emergency fund. The middle of the year shows potential for increasing income through side hustles or through increased passive income. Those considering starting their own business will find favorable conditions between July and September. The final quarter of 2025 emphasizes long-term financial planning, with opportunities to make needed changes, restructure older investments and create additional income streams. December might bring surprising financial rewards from past intellectual or creative work. Health and wellness take on new significance in 2025, with emphasis on both mental and physical well-being. Right at the year's start, Gemini is encouraged to adopt more structured exercise routines, particularly those that combine mental engagement and conditioning with physical activity. Some periods, especially ones filled with sporadic activity, might bring concerns related to stress and nervous energy, making it crucial to develop effective relaxation and balancing techniques. Gemini should make this a priority in 2025, since staying level and balanced would be important throughout the year to mesh nicely with the overall influence of the energy of the snake. The June through August period emphasizes the importance of maintaining regular sleep patterns and managing digital device use. Geminis who did not previously engage in mind-body practices like yoga or meditation might explore these options, with benefits that are likely to bring them such a positive result that it will surprise them as to the impact these relatively simple practices can have on their overall well-being. The final months of 2025 highlight the need for regular health checkups and attention to respiratory health. Developing consistent wellness routines will be essential for maintaining the energy needed to pursue multiple interests. Looking at the broader perspective, 2025 emerges as a year of intellectual expansion and personal growth for Gemini. The influence of the snake adds depth and wisdom to Gemini's natural curiosity, creating opportunities for meaningful discoveries and connections. Success lies in finding balance between exploring new possibilities and maintaining commitment to already chosen paths and previous commitments. To maximize the potential of 2025, Geminis should focus on channeling their versatile nature into specific, well-defined goals while remaining open to unexpected opportunities. The year will reward those Geminis who can combine their characteristic adaptability with newfound persistence. By embracing both change when required and stability, nurturing meaningful relationships, and approaching career development with focused enthusiasm, you can create lasting positive changes across all areas of your life, dear Gemini. The key to thriving in 2025 lies in learning to harness your natural intellectual energy while developing the patience to see projects and relationships through to their full potential.